she would work deep in the mountains with the resistance and health. And she would always come to our place maybe every 2 weeks and stay overnight and get a bath and change her clothes and get a good meal and just be with us for a couple of days. And then she would go back into the mountains, and I would one time drove her from Huehuetenango to the place, I think it was called Los Encuentros, where she was going to go back into the Quiche. And she got out of the car and she said, people think I'm subversive. What did she say? I'm not carrying anything subversive, she said, like this. They would always check what we were reading, what we were carrying. She said, but I am subversive, meaning I am against this inhuman government, and I will fight to try to change things and make things more just. And I never saw her again. I don't know that I felt that I made a real difference. I felt that I had been there at a very important time and that I had accompanied people. We would spend most of our time listening to people's horror stories, like as if we were trained psychologists or something, but we weren't, and we mostly just listened, and psychologists would say, well, that's the greatest part of therapy anyway, is to be, have someone to listen to what you have to say. I lasted there during that 3 years, 79, 80, 81. And it was the most terrible time of my life. What finally caused me to leave was the fact that the bishop forbade us to go out in the car anymore. So instead of just staying there at Huehuetenango at the convent, I thought it would be better to go back to the States and talk about what's happening, because it wasn't known here at all. And at least I could talk in the Catholic churches. We just have to learn to treat everybody in this world as our brothers and sisters, and that we as a nation have such a long way to go, because we're always, above everybody else.
So we're all in this together. It's not just the nuns will do it. Everybody is involved, and everybody's responsible for our world.
People experiencing the love, the care, and concern. If you have that in your lives, you flourish, you blossom.
I just feel very fortunate that I've been able to know the people that I've known, the places, and another way of life. Well, it's fun to go to the theater, and it's fun to go to movies, and it's fun to play Scrabble. No, I have a lot of fun, but I have experienced a lot of sadness also, seeing how other people suffer.